Alright guys, back with more Mass Effect, and we are back at the Normandy. And we just came back from the Citadel and we picked up a couple of new side quests. Well, one new side quest, which is Asari Diplomacy. Find Dahlia. Go to the Macedon system in the Artemis Tau cluster and infiltrate the mercenary base. Yes, we'll do just that. We'll infiltrate the mercenary base.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
But not before we get a message.
Johnny's story on you just aired. I don't agree with everything you said, but at least you got her on your side. I just hope it doesn't damage relations with the Council.
I just told her what she wanted to hear, sir.
Convenient for you, but our allies may not think the same. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Admiral Hackett and didn't like that I was pretty humanity first in my interview with the reporter. Alright, so Artemis Tau cluster was it? And it was the Macedon system. Right. So let's go over there. And then, if nothing else comes up, I believe we are free to finally continue with the main storyline. With the main missions.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a
never
secure
mind.
channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
So looks like the Alliance soldiers that were killed were set up by a shadow organization, or Alliance Shadow Black Ops organization who has went rogue, and they lured the Alliance soldiers there. So Admiral Kahoku gave us the coordinates to one of their base, and we can go there and wipe it out. And we're gonna do just that. Can't have rogue Alliance Black Ops soldiers running around freely. Alright, so who are we going to take with us to the Garrison Rex? This is the planet where the Dahlia's sister should be located. She was kidnapped by privateers, and they used her sister to blackmail Dahlia, giving them money. And Dahlia obliged, but they never returned her sister. And so Dahlia sent us to go get her, by force, if necessary. And we'll do just that. I've got 6 points, let's put them into Shock Trooper. Alright, so also let's go for more assault rifle experience. As for you, you wanna go for assault rifle as well. And you... I want you going for assault rifles as well. And then for shotguns. Nice. There's an anomaly. Sorry, capsule. Capsule. I'm guessing this is matriarch writings. Yep. I saw something up here. What was it though? Yeah, I was right. There was a crate here. Medium armor Krogan. Onyx 5. It could be better than what Urdnot Rex already has. Yes, it is. Cool. I'm just gonna reduce this to Omnichel. These are level 1 armors. You don't get a lot of level 1 armors. You don't get a lot of credits from selling them. So I might as well transform it into Omnichel to get more Omnichels. I currently have 86 Omnichels, so that should be enough. Especially because 100 is the maximum that you can have at all times. I might even start to use them to... Well, nah. If I had full inventory, or I didn't need any upgrades or items, I would transform every item into an Omnichel, and then I would basically just use Omnichel to every lock to basically skip the decryption minigame. But because I kinda do wanna keep the items as well to sell them if they are valuable enough. So I haven't done that. So there's the base. Oh, we'll crash right in there like this and then kill everybody. What the hell are you doing? They're actually getting past my shields. That's actually could be a problem. Two pirates left. Boom. He's dead. They actually passed my shield, so but that's no problem. You know, your shield power depends on your overall electronic skill. So because only Garrus has electronic skills, the Mako shields are quite weak, unfortunately. Or I don't know if it affects the shields of the Mako, but it does increase the repair amount when you use Omnichel repair on the Mako. So the more electronics squad mates you have, the more powerful your Mako is, basically. So let's kill these pirates and save Dahlia's sister.
Go, go, go!
Wait. Let's change ammo. Shredder rounds. Urdnot. I'm gonna give Urdnot. Well, I don't have poison rounds. Well, that sucks. Let's keep these shredder rounds, and I'm gonna use the fire rounds because they are actually quite good. Is she affected? Yeah, she's affected with warp. Oh, sorry, slaver. She's dead. She's dead.
Go, go, go!
Boom. As you can see, this is going a lot more smoothly now because I have a better weapon. I have the Spectre assault rifle.
Go, go, go!
So what did we get? Cryo explosive, rail extension. Is it better? Yeah. Rail extension is very good. Increases your weapon damage straight up. Oh, medium armor Turian. Now Garrus got a new armor. Oh yeah. Now let's check out the assault rifle. Tsunami. Oh yeah, let's give you the Tsunami. Nice. Let's decrypt the medical station. Another medium armor, but I doubt it's better than... Yeah, it's not better than the Predator armor. Fun fact is that the best Durian armor for Garrus is a light armor. Well, the Colossus armor may be better. Colossus armor may be best armor in the game, but I like the light armor. The Turian light, the unique Turian light armor that you can get better, and it looks very cool as well. It actually looks like a heavy armor, which is funny, but it's still considered a light armor. I don't think it was intended that way though. But since Turian and Garrus don't have a heavy armor skill... Oh shit. Well, almost didn't pass the hacking there. Combat scanners. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nassana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nassana with this. So the slaver... The Asari slaver that was here was Nassana Dantius' sister, and she was not in trouble at all. She was running this whole operation. So obviously Nassana Dantius perhaps knew about this and wanted her sister out of the way. So we are gonna confront him about the motives. About the motives as to why. But we are not gonna do that. We will do that the next time we return to the Citadel, which should be after the second main mission. Alright, so that's that for the Nassana Dantius' sister. And what do we have next? Journal. Cerberus. Investigate Yangtze system. Voyager cluster. Well, we'll go there. Now that we are at the Artemis Tau cluster, have we surveyed this entire cluster? I wanna make sure. There's a planet right down there. That's surveyed. Gonna check the asteroid field. Strange that there's nothing in the asteroid field. Usually there's a... Alright, found something. I've already been here. Alright, check out Knossos. Because I doubt I will be getting any more side quests to this system. So I might as well check it out. For good. I've been here as well. Yeah, this is Terum. Well, only one left, Athens. Usually Admiral Hackett will contact you when there is a side quest to a certain system where you're going. Nothing in this. So let's just try to survey planets. Maybe I haven't been to this system yet. I remember the planet names though. Yeah, I haven't been in this system. So let's just scan the planets. So I can get credits and experience. Nice. That should be everything. You cannot land anywhere in that system. So where's the... was it the Voyager cluster? Yes. And the Yangtze system. Nice. So let's look for this Cerberus base. But first, survey everything. This is the planet where the Cerberus is. Nice. That's it for all the planets here. Let's go to Binthu. And let's take Kaiden Alenko and Ashley Williams with me. Nice. I haven't been using Liara a lot because she's not that effective in combat. She has a lot of crowd control. But I much rather have my allies kill people. So let's go for the Master Neural Shock. Also let's go for the Barrier. As for Ashley Williams, now that you wanna get all that there is into fitness, you also wanna get assault training, and then you wanna get assault rifles. And snipers. Wait, one more point. Gonna take off these. I'm gonna put rest to combat armor. Alright, so let's look at the gear you guys have. Kaiden Alenko. I'm actually gonna give you combat scanner. I'm also gonna give you polonium rounds. As for you, Ashley, you're gonna get shredder rounds. Yeah, you can keep the kinetic stabilizer. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah. Let's save right here. And let's check out the anomaly. But first I'm gonna get that mineral node over there in the map. So that I don't miss it. I wanna get it first. Because the map does not track mineral nodes. There could be actually more mineral nodes around the entire planet. But I don't have time to. I don't want to, and I don't have time to search the entire area for mineral nodes. I can already see the base from here, so let's go over here, over there. There's 3 bases in this planet and we have to destroy them all. Oh. we forgot to ask about Captain Anderson, about that one guy. The guy who had been blackmailing Dr. Michelle. But I'm just gonna save time. Oh, there's a mineral node over there. I'm just gonna save time and just tell you what happened to that guy. So he's dead. The guy who was blackmailing Dr. Michelle is already dead. And he died a long time ago. For some reason, his associates were still trying to blackmail her. But officially that mission is already done, so so we cannot do basically anything anymore. So when you go ask Captain Anderson about him, he will tell you that where did I hear about him, that it was secret information. So then he asks you to talk to Rear Admiral Kahuku, which is located in the Citadel Tower. And when you ask him about the guy who blackmailed Michelle, he will tell you that he's dead, and he has been dead for a very long time. And that's where you get your, and then he will tell you about other missing soldiers. If you didn't already pick up the Cerberus quest, he will give you the Cerberus quest there, the missing soldier one. But since we already told Admiral Kahuku about the missing soldiers, he left the Citadel, and we cannot return to ask him. We cannot ask him about the guy who blackmailed Michelle anymore, except from Anderson. But he's just gonna order us to talk to Admiral Kahuku, but we cannot because he's no longer in the Citadel. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. Well, I might ask him the next time I'm on Citadel anyway. So this is one of the Cerberus bases. We'll be investigating this place. More weapons. There's some sort of Rachni soldier there. I opened that gate so the Rachni soldier will attack the Cerberus soldiers as well as us. They killed it for us, so that's fine. These guys use biotic abilities, these technicians, so they can be quite annoying. Kaden is dead. One more left. You've eliminated the threat at this facility. Continue to the other labs. Alright, so that's that for the Cerberus base in here. I'm gonna heal Kaden and take the aid station.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
Yep. Yes, there is. And we're gonna find them. So looks like they were doing some kind of experiments to that weird bug soldier there. And I wonder what kinds of experiments. We may never know, as we don't really care. All we care about is stopping this shadow organization from executing their plans. That would not be good for the Alliance if they start luring soldiers to treasure maw nests and killing them. So we are gonna fuck them up. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Jumping all over. There's the second Cerberus base.
Over there.
Nice. There's the door. Door is over there. I wouldn't mind getting better heavy armor for Shepherd. What are those? Let's free them as well.
Enemy sighted.
Thorian creepers. Some kind of zombies. From the look of things.
Enemy is everywhere.
You don't wanna let those guys close to you because just like zombies they will not be fun at close range. Caden is gonna die. Ah, he died already. It sucks. Well, Caden, no shit, you're going to die if you stand in the middle. Weapon overheat. He's dead. And you're dead. There was no sign of Kahoku among the creeper corpses. He must be at one of the other labs in the area.
I wonder what monstrosity Cerberus has been cooking up at the next base.
Yep. So looks like they are doing some experiments on weird zombies and other things. Bugs and zombies and what the hell. I wonder what we'll find at the next base. More at least there's Quarian armor, so that's actually pretty good. To have Quarian armor, so we can give it to Tali. Usually these medical stations, they will reward you with medical equipment, which are the Phoenix armor. Phoenix armor is basically a medical armor, except it doesn't really give you anything special. Yeah, but we can sell it for a lot of money. Maybe it's better than the Scorpion armor. Except it's not. Well, it is. It has better shields, but less damage protection. Oh my god, horrible colors. Horrible colors. Well, gotta deal with it. It looks pretty damn stupid though. I wouldn't mind getting better Scorpion armor, because Scorpion armor is pretty good. And you will encounter certain armors after you reach a certain level. Once you start getting level 7 or level 8 equipment, you should be seeing a lot more better armors like Battlemaster armors and whatnot, as well as Colossus armors. Spectre weapons cannot be looted though, they have to be bought by the vendor. And you cannot get them from anywhere else. You also cannot get a Spectre weapon level 10 in your first playthrough. Yeah, well, I don't know. Because the vendors won't sell you level 10 gear unless you are level 10 Spectre gear unless you are high level enough yourself.
Enemy contact.
And I doubt in this playthrough, I doubt we'll be getting that high level that we can get the Spectre Requisition Officer to sell us the level 10 Spectre weapons, which are the best, the hands down best weapons in the game. But the level 7 Spectre weapon is already better than any other gun in the game. So I'm right now using basically the second best weapon, second best assault rifle in the game. So what are those? Rachni workers. So those were part of the bug species as well. Doesn't matter, they died in one blow. And now my weapon overheated. That's what you get when you use items like... He didn't die, what the fuck? I was dead. Now you're dead. Don't you have barrier, Caden? Yeah, you do, but it's probably very weak.
I'll kill you.
Caden's dead. Surprise, surprise. You're dead. Boom, 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 boom. You're dead. And you're dead now.
One last stop to make, Commander. We owe Kahoku that much.
One last stop, you say? Where's Caden? There he is. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution. So,
God, it's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
so they did not kill Admiral Kahoku with the monsters, but they executed him with a syringe with some kind of lethal dose of poison or something. Don't know, nothing to loot here. So one last stop to make. Hades' dogs. Destroy main Cerberus facility. You found the location of major Cerberus facility. Head to Neferon in the Columbia system or the Voyager cluster to destroy it. So Columbia system and the planet Neferon. So that's the last Cerberus base. And then we are done with Cerberus basically. We would have stopped their plans. Return to Normandy. Gonna check my bags for items now. Alright, so what is it? Columbia system. One more base to go. A Maison or Amazon. Columbia. Let's survey the planets here. As you can see, some systems are not available to you unless you get a side mission there. So if you wanna survey everything, you wanna basically do every side quest as well, so you can unlock the other systems. Unfortunately, there was nothing to survey on that asteroid field. That sucks. That's Neferon. That's the planet we have to land it to. Alright, so let's go to Neferon. Let's take Ashley Williams and Kaden Alenko with me. There's an anomaly, but first we're gonna go for the mineral node over there somewhere. Behind that ridge there. Oh my god, it looks like it's in a very bad spot. I don't like climbing over mountains because the terrain is not very meant for driving. Or really meant for driving, I mean. Thorium. Nice. Let's just get out of here. To the anomaly. Driving with the Mako. Yeah, I love it. Best part in the game. Not. It's almost mind-boggling when Mass Effect 2 game and everybody whined about that it had no Mako. Well, no shit. The Mako feature in this game is fucking shit. Nobody liked the Mako. If you played Mass Effect 1, you didn't like the Mako. Or if you completed the Mass Effect 1 and did all the side quests, you didn't like the Mako because you had driven the Mako so much that you didn't even want to see the Mako anymore. But then those guys, the casual players who basically did all the main missions, main storylines and stuff and not really anything else, they probably were pretty angry about that the Mako was not in the game. But I certainly was not angry about. But I was angry about the other feature that Mass Effect 2 introduced. But we will be probably getting on that later, because after Mass Effect 1 I probably will be doing a Mass Effect 2 playthrough as well. I'm basically planning on maybe doing the entire trilogy 1, 2 and 3. And if you wanna ask my opinion on which game is the best Mass Effect game, Mass Effect the third one would be the best, in my opinion. And you might be surprised, but I think Mass Effect 1 is the worst Mass Effect. Because there's a lot of gameplay, there's a lot of bugs in this game. And also it's the game is very easy once you get gear. Unlike Mass Effect 2, when the game actually can be pretty hard in the highest difficulty, regardless of your weapons and stuff. And also the new combat system that Mass Effect 2 introduced, I really like that. And of course it was even more better in the third game. So that was great. Also the Mass Effect powers, squad made powers and other abilities are much more important in the subsequent games than in Mass Effect 1. As you can see, I'm barely using my squad mates to help me. I'm just basically ramming through everybody here. Because why wouldn't I? Because I can. If I can, then why wouldn't I do that? Basically. Can you like die already? There we go. One more Cerberus enemy left. You're done, dude. Nice, that's that for the
Clear.
that for the Cerberus. So let's head to over here. Terminal. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Alright, so we extracted some important files regarding the Cerberus. And that's great. So we can now basically leave this place, but not before I search every bit of every nook and cranny. And also I like the atmosphere of Mass Effect 2. It's more darker and yeah, it's a lot darker game. And I really like that. I guess some people would shit on me for liking Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 because it stripped a lot of the role-playing elements of the game. It became more of a shooter than an action RPG. But I do like to shoot things as well. The shooting mechanics, the combat system in this game is very, very crap. In Mass Effect 2 it's almost it's so different. It's much more better. If any of you has ever played Gears of War, it's similar to that system. Not quite, but pretty close. So we're done with Cerberus now. Yep. So let's head to Normandy. I'm gonna go equip my squad mates with the new weapons and armor that I received from that adventure, and then I will sell every other thing, useless thing, and I'm gonna buy another Spectre weapon, probably a shotgun or a sniper. I might take a shotgun because I haven't been getting a lot of good shotguns lately, so I much rather get better shotgun for me. So let's equip you with the Reiko. Also let's give you... Yeah, I'm fine with your... Let's give you better light armor. Give you the Phoenix armor. Tali, you wanna get the Phoenix armor as well. It's much better than your default Quarian armor. Let's give you the better Chameleon tool. And let's give you a better pistol as well. Stiletto 5. Yeah, you're fine with proton rounds, but you can get a better shotgun as well. Nice. Yeah, you can... I'm gonna give you better polonium rounds if I have. No, I don't. That's fine though. Alright, now Rex. Yeah, Rex can get the Thunder assault rifle, and you can get the Tornado shotgun. Yeah, you already have a pretty good heavy armor, so that's, well, not good, but it's better than what I have. You already have Tsunami. Do you have, yeah, we have a better sniper for you. So let's equip that. Do I have something that can improve my sniper accuracy? No. Yeah, let's keep the shredder rounds. Well, you already have a pretty good armor. Now Caden. Reiko 5 should be better than what you currently have. You're fine. Ashley Williams. Nah. Yeah, well, let's give you Nudge Nada. I'm also gonna take the proton rounds away from you and give you Shredder. Well, nah. I'm gonna keep the Shredder rounds in my inventory so I can switch them when I like to. I'm gonna omni-shell this. So that's that. Let's sell every other equipment that we did not want to use. Yes.
Let's see what you've got, Commander.
So you also wanna, also the And the vendor that you buy the Spectre weapon from, it does not replenish the Spectre weapon, so you can buy 2 sets of every Spectre weapon in the game in one playthrough. So you actually have to do quite a bit of playthroughs to actually equip your entire squad with all the Spectre weapons. Maybe 2 or 3 playthroughs. So let's sell every useless weapon. I'm gonna sell every weapon and all the level 4 upgrades, because right now we are so far in the game. Well, I'm not gonna sell the shredder rounds. I'm also gonna sell the explosive upgrades and weapons. All the light armor as well. You get a lot of money for the armors. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these exoskeletons and those as well. This I'm gonna save. Damage protection. Alright, so let's see if we can buy another weapon. We could buy a sniper rifle or a shotgun. Shotgun is actually a much cheaper. I could also buy a heavy armor. Safer heavy armor, I mean. I'm thinking of going for this sniper. I'm thinking of missions where the sniper would be more useful than a shotgun. Well, there's not really a lot. I'm gonna buy the shotgun. Nice. Now I have a shotgun. I'm gonna put shredder rounds in them. Well, I don't have any proper upgrades to it though. The shotgun is probably gonna overheat in one shot with the rail extension. So do we have time to do anything else? Well, I could... Well... Storm. Omnichelit. Nah, let's not. So I'm gonna return to Citadel. I have enough time to go talk to this Nassana Dantius about her sister, and I might as well talk to Captain Anderson as well.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
If you know something about Cerberus, you'd better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I am merely an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Boo-hoo. Fuck the Shadow Broker. I don't give a fuck about him. Him, her, or whatever it is. Them, I don't know. So let's quickly visit Citadel. Confront Nassana Dantius. Also, maybe we can talk to Admiral Anderson about that blackmailing guy. And then I will probably leave the video here, or save the game and continue next time, so we can actually finally do a main mission, and I can spend the whole video on doing the main mission instead of doing side quest and the main mission. So I much rather want to do the main mission in one video, and I like to keep these videos at least, well, at maximum at
equalizing interior
hour's
pressure
length.
with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has
Because
the deck.
1 hour is more convenient to me. The rendering does not take too long, and the uploading does not take too long.
It's strange. The
And the file size is not
everyone
that
around here
big.
is still worried about ordinary business.
It's politics, Williams. The Council won't raise the alarm until they're certain about the threat.
The threat? Did they not see the vids of Eden Prime? See, this is why I hate politics.
Nice sideburns, Gaiden. So, come on, elevator. We don't have all day. Finally. No reporters stopping us this time. So, Presidium embassies. Let's go talk to Captain Anderson first. I might as well ask him about Feros as well. Because Feros is gonna be the location we will be going next. I believe. Or I hope.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
So why are people talking like he's still alive?
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Well, Kahoku is already dead.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So looks like Feros is an Alliance colony. Or not an Alliance colony, but a human colony. And they have been attacked by the Geth. So they are probably in trouble right now. And as for the Baines guy, the guy who blackmailed Dr. Michelle, is dead. And he's been dead for quite some time. So that's where the things end. And Admiral Kahoku is dead, so we cannot get any extra information. So there's Nassana.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
No shit.
Obviously. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Credits won't cut it.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
Exactly.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Fuck you. So we got a new license which allows us to purchase Asari weaponry. Most likely biotic amps and omni tools, which are very useful because biotic amps are pretty rare. So let's go back to Citadel Tower and head back to Normandy. That's all we wanted to do in the Citadel.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
No. Full-blown crime syndicate. You know, now that I think about it, I should have tricked Emily Wong and taken the renegade points. Fuck me. Because right now I'm thinking that I might not get enough renegade points to actually get that one side quest. I only need about 50%, and I don't care about maximizing my renegade, I only want the side quests. Well, I'm pretty close already. Yeah. I can maximize my Paragon as well. Quite easily. So I will get both the Renegade side quest and the Paragon side quest.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
I'm actually gonna go visit the...
Logged. The commanding officer is
Normandy
aboard.
vendor.
Exo Presley
Because I wanna
stands
see if he already sells the Asari mods. The Normandy's requisition officer will stock up on weapons when you visit the Citadel or any other planet with vendors in them. He will stock up on his inventory.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Alright, so... Oh, we can buy the shotgun. Oh yes. Yes. The Alliance officer obviously stocked up the Spectre weaponry because we visited the Citadel. Never mind what I said. Oh, heavy armor for a Krogan. $100,000 though, or credits though. Pretty good. Scorpion medium armor. This is actually better than the heavy armor. My current heavy armor. Nothing else, no omni tools or anything like that. Well, that's too bad. I'm gonna go up to the deck. Command deck and save the game there. And then we can continue towards Pharos. Save right here. Nice. And see you next time.